Hi, Adrianne.
Hi, Drew.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Clinky. Nice.
Star Wars?
No, this is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the
I got this
Caribbean.
from WDW,
Very nice.
as they say.
Very nice.
So, today we get to talk about what's in these two little exciting tins here.
Very excited.
Do you know what's in them?
I have a feeling I know, yes.
Is it because it says Kaweco on it?
Yes. I can read the clues.
Context clues. I love that about you.
Yeah, I'm very observant.
So, this week we launched the Kaweco Supra and the Kaweco Liliput in Copper. Now, these are not, brand new to the universe, especially the Supra's been out for a while, but they're new to us, and I think it's worth talking about because specifically the Supra has some really interesting design elements in it that are worth a quick chit-chat. So, join us while we go through them both. Do you want to talk about the Supra first or the Liliput first?
Let's talk about the Liliput
I think
first.
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So we already have the Kaweco Liliput in fire blue.
Beautiful. I love how it screws onto posts.
Yeah, that is a fun pen. It is a very, very small pen.
Yeah.
And as you see, it has a torched effect that gives it that nice rainbow pattern.
Yeah.
This will kind of fade and weather over time. It'll still look like this. It's not going to like just turn to brass or anything like that, but it will take on a more weathered quality,
Yeah,
which
the
is
patina,
cool. Yeah.
when you hold it, when you touch it, but I love how small it is. I've really gotten into the smaller pocket-sized pens lately, and so this is great because you could, if you have a jacket pocket or something.
Oh yeah, it's a great just, pocket pen.
Yeah.
And it's going to be resilient too. It's not going to break or shatter or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
better
compared to the All Sport, which is the aluminum version of the Sport that Kaweco is so famous for, this is kind of their flagship design. It is a little smaller, and
Definitely thinner.
Definitely thinner, absolutely. But again, it's not going to be super intrusive to have in your pocket or anywhere else. So posted, is it the same size posted?
No,
Somewhere
I think
similar?
It's still a little bit smaller.
Still a little bit smaller. Let's see.
Oh,
they're pretty close.
Wow, I would have bet money that it was going to be a little bit shorter still.
Oh, well now we know.
Which is nice, yeah.
Now we know. And weight-wise, it's about the same too, I think. It might even be heavier.
Oh, this is lighter.
That's lighter?
Yeah.
How about that? Ooh, it is.
It's pretty.
It is
pretty noticeable.
So you're actually getting a pretty substantial pen with this.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's got a solid.
It
feel.
looks smaller than it feels, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But
you get the great nib too.
Yeah.
Loving the Kaweco nib.
So those are the things we have. What we have new is, boom, the same Liliput in copper. So there we have it. Look how shiny that is, brand new.
Oh, it's like a shiny penny.
And one thing I will recommend is the old Goulet cleaning cloth. If you are going to purchase this, to keep it looking like this, you're going to need to use one of these on a semi-regular basis.
Absolutely.
So what are your thoughts on this guy?
It's pretty.
Or little lady, if you prefer.
It's really, really pretty. Like, it feels elegant.
It does.
I like the elegant look.
It's definitely a different flavor than the fire blue.
Yeah, I feel like it's just elegant. Yeah, I can't think of a better word than that. It's got a nice smooth mechanism when you're threading the post on or threading the cap to
Yeah,
post.
that's a good thing to mention because sometimes metal on metal threads can be really I don't know. If they're grindy, they can make you feel a little uncomfortable.
No, I'm digging this.
Yeah, it's a really lovely
cute.
pen. And again, if you are a fan of the Liliput, but this particular flamed look just wasn't your cup of tea, this is a little bit more, I think, generally appealing. Yeah. And I don't know, it definitely carries with it a little bit, I don't know, it's a different sort of pizzazz.
Yeah, I agree.
And if I can get these things to stay, no, what am I trying to do here?
You can
no
make
one
it
knows.
Work.
That being said, the rolling, it does have a clip that you can purchase with it. We're out of stock right now, but you can, like a lot of the other Kawecos, purchase a removable clip that'll just slide right on the top of it.
Yeah.
So, and then it will come in this fun little tin. Now, I think that this one should have been called the Gulliver compared to the Liliput, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ha! Boom!
It's
Supra.
It's big, brother.
Yeah,
Super
and
big
this is
brother.
not a big pen. It's just big compared to the rest of the Kaweco line, specifically the Liliputs. So this is the Kaweco Supra in brass, and it is real brass. Again, not a bad idea because you will get some patina happening. The most interesting thing about this pen is, well, I guess we'll get to it in a second. For us, it's the first Kaweco pen with a number 6 nib.
Right.
And Kaweco used to have Bach nibs on all their pens. They recently switched to Yovo. And when I say recently, I mean like last year or something like that.
Right.
But this is a number 6 Yovo nib.
Which is awesome.
Absolutely. It's my personal favorite nib. And if you have a pen that takes a Yovo nib, you'll find this a nice, familiar writing experience.
Very smooth.
Go ahead and post this guy for me. And that is similar to the Lilliput, right?
Yeah. It's very long.
That is long. But you know what? You can do something about that.
I can?
Yes, Adrianne.
I can unpost it?
Well, yes, you can unpost it, but
there something more?
There's
cool?
more. All right,
Wait, there's more.
Unpost it.
Okay.
All right, now take off the unthread the body from the grip section.
The whole body?
Yeah.
Whole body from the grip section.
And now take the body and unthread the front part from the back part.
What? Look at it!
Yes. So that person here,
And a cartridge.
this kind of midpoint extender can be set aside.
That's amazing.
And then you can assemble it without this. Put this over where you keep your samples or anything, and then it just kind of becomes
Just a regular. It's like
a chunky Lilliput.
It is like a.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool.
And of course you can do unposted or posted if you
Yeah.
want. But at that point,
look at how cute that is.
I know. Look,
Oh my gosh,
we've just transformed it.
that's amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
I love it. I
So,
want one now.
if you like the design of the Lilliput, but the slimness isn't quite your thing, if you've got big hands, or if you've just kind of got regular size hands and this isn't your cup of tea,
Yeah.
but you love the design.
Feels really
Oh yeah,
good.
it's a good, great feeling pen, and it's so much fun. You can just
Yeah, it is.
swap it back and forth depending on what length
Great
you
when
prefer.
you're in those meetings and you're like,
Oh yeah, it'll be a fiddle pen for sure. You will be messing
yeah.
around with this pen, getting distracted by this pen,
All the time.
not doing your work because of this pen.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always do my work. I never don't work.
Thank you. All right, but yeah, I think you should check it out. It's definitely an interesting pen. It is one of a kind. I've never seen any other pen that does this specific feature. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
worth a look-see for sure. And if you have any questions, let us know. Let us know what you think about the pen, the brand, Kaweco in general. They've got a lot of interesting things, and they've kind of been up and coming here recently.
Yeah.
And the writing experience has really, I think, been something worth talking about since they made the Yovo switch.
Absolutely. And talking about the nibs really quickly, will the replacement nibs fit?
These are number 2 nibs.
Yeah, so our Kaweco nib units will fit.
Yes, we'll fit
This.
these. Number 6, though, Yovo replacement nibs will pop right into these bad boys.
Which is awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your day and ride on.
Right on.